Yeah, a lot calmer. All the people pretty much went home here from downtown Westchester, Saloon 151, where they had their viewing party tonight. Everybody has a lot to celebrate in Westchester, though. The tough part about this, though, if you think about it, is that one team was going to go to the Little League World Series. The other team was going to leave Bristol, Connecticut, and go home and get ready for school. Let that sink in for these kids. The poor kids at Naaman's, it's a tough bus ride home from Connecticut. But for the kids and the families at Eastside Little League here in Westchester, I mean, take a look. This was what it looked like when they won this thing. It was very exciting. It was a good game, too, by the way. Both teams played a good game. But ultimately, Westchester came out on top. They had a little bit more firepower when it came down to it and at that moment that they needed it most. But again, a great game. Two great teams. Really just pure coincidence that these two teams that were playing each other were from literally 25 minutes apart. Eastside Little League in Westchester and Naaman's, which is just down Concord Pike. I live about 100 yards from the Naaman's Little League field. I can actually hear the Naaman's Little League games from my back porch. So my heart was with the Naaman's kids, but I'm very happy for the Westchester kids, and it's going to be cool to see them do their thing in Williamsport. Pretty cool to get to go to the Little League World Series in your home state. About 3 hours, I think, away from Westchester, where we are live right now. So it's going to be a good night celebrating when those kids come back home, and they've got to come home. They're going to have a few days of practice. Then they're going to board buses again, and they've got to get back up to Williamsport because they are going to the Little League World Series. And that's pretty cool to say for any team from our region. I've been up there. If you've never been up there, by the way, guys, you should go up and take a ride up there. It is an awesome bucket list sporting event. Bring a box so you can sled down the big hill. It's definitely worth the trip. And a lot of people are going to be going up from this area here in downtown Westchester, guys. Back to you.
These are some talented young players, too. Your heart does break for Naaman's, but they played so well to get to this point. All right, Tim.
Yeah, that's my squad from the 302.
Those are your
Delaware.
Backyard guys. I know. I feel you. Thank you so much. Well, a building that has long housed a Delaware County Fire Company is now officially up for sale. We're talking about the Upper Darby Fire Company 1 on Westchester Pike. Earlier this year, we told you changes to the township's funding structure forced the fire company to put the building up for sale. In the past, volunteer companies have relied monthly on those monthly stipends by the township to cover costs up front. But now those companies have to pay their own costs up front, and then they get reimbursed. The fire company's president says selling the building was the final option here. Right now, most emergency calls in Upper Darby are being handled by paid firefighters.
One person is in custody after the shooting death of a 70-year-old man this morning. A 70-year-old man was shot and killed outside an auto body shop in the Ogonce section of Philadelphia. This happening at the corner of Brown Street and Ogonce Avenue. Skyforce 10 flew over the scene just after 9 o'clock this morning. Police tell us one person is in custody. They're investigating exactly what happened.
And let's check out your traffic. It is finally Friday here, and unfortunately we have some fire department activity 95 southbound right before